When I was young, I used to read DC and Marvel comics just for fun. But now I'm starting to wonder, are we turning the planet into Krypton? Let's talk on the mic. What's up, everybody? And you are listening to the best of the Media Mike Radio Show. I'm your host, the Media Mike Speaks, sponsored by New Justice Media, where we are the voice of the everyday citizen. The time is now 46 minutes past the hour here in the Lone Star State. So let's get to this story before it's too late. All right, people, look. As we know, we are constantly evolving in this world. You know, with technology and biology. But this, I think we're going just a little bit too far, and we are testing the limits beyond the outer realm. I don't think, I can't agree with this. Not saying I have the power to stop it. You saw the title, and this is no joke. And you know why I know it's no joke? When I was growing up, we had a thing called, it was test tube babies. It was, when I was in, I think, middle school, something like that. And it's still going on now with the advancement of technology. Yeah, they can actually grow them in a cryo chamber, whatever you call it. Yeah. Because just in case you didn't know, if you ever seen the movie Man of Steel, and I know some of you people don't watch, the comics that they turn into movies, but with Russell Crowe, I think it was Henry Cavill, and he dove underwater, Russell Crowe, and all the babies were growing, underwater in this thing, and they would pull the baby out. So the issue I think they had was they were finally going to have they had a real natural birth, and that was Kal-El, Superman. But other than that, the people were born, they were grown, they like plants. So let's get to the story here. And this is happening, and you tell me, is this troubling? I mean, does this cause for concern? Because according to this story, scientists and researchers from Vector State Research Center of Virology and Biotechnology have successfully given life to the first human baby grown entirely in vitro and created from reprogrammed stem cells. Now, this Dr. Ivanov, okay, they call him Mr. Frankenstein. And his team, after 2 years of research and experiments, gave life to an artificially created young boy in their biotechnology lab located in southern Russia. They've named the baby Adam, A-D-A-M, Adam, who was born on the 15th of June, 2015, in a laboratory of the research center. He weighs only 400 grams and is barely 7 inches, 18 centimeters. But the experts believe that his chances of survival are good. Wow. I really suggest you all check out The Man of Steel. When they had General Zog, just watch. Art imitates life. Revelation of the method. Are they showing us this before they actually do it? Where they're doing it, they just happen to show it in a movie. I don't know. Now, this project director and the famous genetician, Dr. Alexa Nikolaevich Ivanov. She states the ability to create an entire human being from simple cells in a lab is definitely one of the holy grails in medicine. This is a major breakthrough for the first time. We literally created intelligent life from scratch, unquote. See, my thing is, you know what? I'll say my thoughts to the end, my comments. Let me just keep going through this. According to them, this is a new era of science. It's the first time that scientists have literally given life to a human being, and the process is extremely complicated. The young boy had to be artificially assembled on a microscopic level from various cells, which had previously been reprogrammed to become specific organs. So they put them together. I guess is what they did. They like put the legs on, you know, like little dolls. You take them apart and then you. Okay. Scientists use specialized human cells derived from stem cells, which are called fibroblasts. These fibroblasts have turned into different cell strains by flipping a genetic switch in their DNA to create the various organs. Unbelievable. These organ cells were then assembled to create a living human embryo and placed inside an artificial, gestational sac. I guess that's the tube. In a specially designed tank. This tank, made to simulate amniotic fluids, contained mainly water with electrolytes, but also proteins, carbohydrates, and other things to help him grow. The embryo then grew and developed for 36 weeks under the close supervision of a team of experts until he reached full development. Ivanov explains here, you see, we created this tiny living being and we watched him grow and develop day after day. I have 2 kids myself. Did you get them the old-fashioned way, sir? Okay, but this was totally different. Adam has no father or mother. He is entirely our creation. I guess like Dr. Frankenstein. I get it. We created life from nothingness, and that makes me extremely proud. It was a wonderful experience. From a science standpoint, you know, yeah. But now, however, this announcement of this cryogenic child called Adam's birth has not been without its critics, dozens of them. Many scientists, including Professor Claire Blackburn from the Medical Research Council at the University of Edinburgh, denounced the unethical and immoral nature of the research project, claiming the actual scientific knowledge is insufficient to carry such experiment. Professor Blackburn wrote or stated, we are hardly capable of creating viable organs at the moment. So creating an entire being is just crazy. It still remains to be seen whether in the long term cells generated using direct reprogramming will be able to maintain their specialized form and avoid problems such as tumor formation. For all we know, this baby could gradually regress and become a sort of DNA blob. Okay, that's a good point. I'm not a scientist, you know, but I guess she's saying things could just melt away. I don't know. Also, many others like Pope Francis, which I was astonished, have criticized the project for moral and religious reasons. The head of the Catholic Church warned scientists about the temptation of playing God and about the danger of creating soulless humans, unquote. I have to give a shout out to the Pope, because that's what I was saying. Where is the soul? Where is the emotions? Where would they come from? I guess it may not have any. You see, unlike the doctor, or maybe, you know, I like creating my children the old-fashioned way. But I guess according to them, that's not a viable solution anymore. Is this where we're heading, good people? This is scary. A soulless human being? Will it be human? On the outside, I guess. I don't know. The perfect weapon. No conscience. Amazing. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. I'm a loss for words here. We here at the Media Mic bring you the information that you may or may not like. But we have to bring it to you because information is power. And he who has it has that power. So, until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.